Hello, I will in this video go through some basic information about the course, like the grades and how the grades are set, and how the content is going to be distributed, and so on. We have two courses, the two course codes, and it's basically the same course. It's a 1466 and a DV 1563. 1466 takes a 7.5 points course, and 1563 takes a 6 points course. So the difference is that 1466 you do the first assignment as well. Unfortunately, this makes the deadline for DV 1563 pretty long to the second assignment. But don't let that stop you. You have a pretty large lab environment to install as a prerequisite for the course. Start with that, and then you can start with the second assignment now. You don't have to wait until the deadline before you do it. Just finish it, you hand it in, and I or someone else will grade it as soon as we can. So we don't wait until the deadline and 15 days after that. We try to keep your waiting time as short as possible. Everybody's. This course, well, these courses can, if you just do your exercises and you hand them in, it can create a lot of breathing time and air in your schedule. So you can perhaps focus on other courses, or if you're behind in some course, you can work on that. It's a pretty slow pace in this course. Or you just take it easy during the course. It's up to you. Okay, it's 4 assignments. The content is different in all the parts. The first part is about Apache virtual hosts. Only 1466 has to do it. It shows you how you can set up web pages on a server on the same domain using Apache. Second assignment is about Bash. Bash as a terminal and Bash as a programming language. Third assignment, self-explained regular expressions. We use regex. We use different tools to handle regex. And for this year, I added another exercise with awk. It's a command line tool that it can really help you in your day-to-day work, depending on what you end up working with, of course. All the tools we use we just scratch the surface on them, so we don't go very deep in some of the tools, in any of the tools. But at least you can check it on your resume or CV. I don't know what it's really called in English. You get familiar with a lot of tools. Last assignment is the biggest. It's called Maze Runner. You get a complete server written in Node.js, JavaScript, and you should create a bash script that talks to this server. So you get program a lot more in the fourth assignment. And it's 2 parts. Cool. I will go through what you have to do more in the start of each assignment. Okay, let's talk about the grading. The grading is perhaps a bit different than what you are used to. If we go to the bottom here, on the first page, you can see it's different grading. That's because you hand in different amounts of assignments. In Canvas, you get a number, numeric grade during the course, and that number is converted to a letter. So in the end, we add up all the letters, and you get the number, and then we can see what grade you should have in the end. Okay, if we pop into, we can take the second assignment, and we go to the bottom. Ooh, here we have how you get your points. And this is the same for all assignments and both courses. So let's say you aim for an A, then you have to get 20 points, and you have to do and check all 3 boxes. You should of course do the assignment. That's mandatory for all the grades. You should write reflective answers in Canvas when you hand it in. And we are pretty hard on this one. You have to do it. Here we have reflective answers or extra assignments. I would say it's much more important to write reflective answers because, for instance, you learn a lot better if you write as well what you have done, how you have thought, how you have reasoned during the assignment. The second part is it's a distance course and I don't know you. I get to know you a bit more if you write reflective answers. Then I can get a hunch, a feeling of how you reason, how you think. And I need to be convinced that it's the one who corrects the assignments has to be convinced that it's you that have done the assignment, that you have understood what you have done. And it's pretty easy to see in the reflective answers if the person understands the code or whatever, the assignment or not. So if you don't want an A, you just want to pass the course, make sure you write reflective answers instead of doing the extra assignments in the labs and assignments. Yeah. I know it's pretty hard to know the limit of what is a reflective answer. It's not so hard if you try, because you're gonna get in your feedback if it's okay written, if it's good written, if it's poorly written. If it's poorly written, you get one chance to improve the next assignment. So you won't get kicked out of class just because you doesn't write the reflective answers, because it's pretty hard to do it, but it's easy to know the limit. Some say a rule of thumb is 15 sentences. It really depends on what the content of this 15 sentences is. In the end of all assignments, there are some questions to help you write reflective answers. Don't just answer them with yes or no, the questions. Use them to get your head in the game, and just write. Have you ran into some problems? How did you solve them? Did you find something online? What did you try before you managed to succeed? Was it easy? Why was it easy? Yeah. Just try to reflect on what you have done during the assignment, and everything is going to be okay. Alongside the assignments and the labs, there are extra assignments. If you want a higher grade, you have to do those as well. If you don't want a higher grade, you can skip them. Or you can do them. Do whatever you want. Okay. That was a bit about the grades. Canvas. This is 1466, but the one for 1563 is identical, except this link here, because it's the same course. Yeah. Here and on Discord, you have a link to Discord here. A channel. It's the main source for when I want to communicate with you. Then I write an announcement and in Discord. And most of the time I will do this is when I have created a new video and upload it on YouTube. Then I put the link here so you all know when there's a new video to look at, if you want to. Okay. You have some good to have links, recommended study plan, lesson plan, and a schedule. The schedule is, as I wrote here, 10 to 12 on Tuesdays. I will not have a lecture in the Zoom meetings. We use the Zoom meetings to talk to each other. You can ask questions, and with a little bit of luck, I can answer the questions. You can talk to fellow students. You can show your screen a bit easier if it's something I have to look at, or something like that. It's not mandatory. You come and go as you please during these hours. All other content, the lectures or the theoretical stuff or the assignments, I will create videos about that and publish on YouTube. Zoom is for more relaxed time. Okay? I will post the Zoom link on Monday here on Canvas and on Discord. I think, yeah, here is the only link to the playlist. I'm gonna put it in dbwebb.se here as well. But for now, just go through Canvas and you click here. You get to the playlist. There are some videos there already. I agree, of course. Here we are. You can see they are prefixed. Here we have 0, 0, 0, 0. They are meant to be watched before you start with the assignment. A lot of you have already watched them. If you haven't, just do it. They're not too long. And you can increase the speed if you think I am too slow. Increase the speed to the double or something. This is the main source for the videos. It is the only source for the videos. I will add everyone in here. And as you can see here, we have 0, 1. I show there, it's an old video, I think I created it 2 years ago. There I show how the first assignment can look. And perhaps you can get some hints in there. We have 3 more videos. It's about regular expressions. They belong to assignment 3. Perhaps I should prefix them with 0, 3 instead. They are in Swedish, but they are subtitled in English. There are subtitles in English. Yeah. Let me know if it works for those of you who doesn't understand Swedish. The reason is I use them in other courses as well, in Swedish courses. So instead of creating new videos, I try to add subtitles. If it doesn't work, then I create new videos in English. Okay. Pop into Discord and say hi in the channel. So I know that you have found your way there. And if you need help, the whole Thursdays are dedicated to programming courses. And these are, of course, programming courses. Then me and my fellow colleagues, we are dedicate the whole day to Discord and to help students. If you need help another day of the week, just ping me on Discord or ping your fellow students. Write in the channel, ask for help. You're gonna get help from someone. I answer the whole week long if I can. Yeah, I think this was what I wanted to tell you. Yeah. Good luck, and let me know if you need something, or if you wonder something, or if you just want to talk, or whatever. Good luck. Bye bye.